The beloved characters from the iconic 90s film Good Burger are back. Dex and Ed reunite for Good Burger 2. And joining us this morning to talk more about the film is director of Good Burger 2, Phil Traill. Good morning, Phil. Thanks for joining us.
Morning.
So
Thanks for having us.
I'm so excited. It's been more than 20 years. A lot of people have been waiting for this Good Burger. When did y'all start production?
Yeah, we've been making it all year. It's been an amazing year. It's always sunny in Good Burger land, look. Yeah, so all year of it's been 26 years since the original came out. So people have been looking forward to this for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. Phil, what can audiences expect on this film? We are so excited.
Yeah, well, pretty much, we watched the original 1,000 times and took all the good stuff and just made it bigger and better. So just a lot of food fights, a lot of robots. There you go, some baddies. Look at our baddies are even more evil than ever. And and then Keenan and Kel having as much fun as they always have throughout their whole lives.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And it's so fun to see them get back together. Tell us a little bit more on why did you want to take part in this sequel? I know the CEO and president of Paramount is the director for the first film. What made you want to take on this sequel?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, well, I want to be the controller of Paramount in 20 years' time. So this just seems like the way in, right? No, I was a big fan of the original. I'm from London, and Keenan and Kel weren't so famous in London, but I was a huge fan. So it was just when they asked me if I'd like to do Good Burger 2, I was like, oh, I couldn't think of anything better. And then they sent me the script, and the script was a knockout. So it's just been the most perfect experience.
Yeah, okay, so you talked about the script being amazing. So how long did it take Keenan and Kel to really get back into the roles? Did it take a little while, or were they just right on it?
You know, they were right on it. They put the uniforms on, and then they sat in the the Burgermobile that first day, and they were right back in there. But we had the writers of the original have written this one, the production designer of the original, we came back and did the sets for this one. Keenan and Kel, obviously, lots of the actors from the first one are doing cameos in this one. So it felt like the family were getting back together. And then Keenan and Kel, they don't look a day older than they were from the original. And their attitude was just, let's just have as much fun as possible. And so every day was just like that, just giggling and having fun.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I myself am a 90s kid, so I grew up watching this. Tell me a little bit more about the cameos. Rob Gronkowski, Mark Cuban, and then have Keenan and Kel's characters, have they grown up, or are they just right back where they were?
Yeah, well, those two and hundreds more cameos. I mean, every day we had at least one cameo coming through from people like Mark Cuban and Gronk to Kai Cenat and Carmen Electra, and every day was just like, hey, who have we got today? So that was amazing. And then Keenan and Kel, I mean, they just have such good energy together, and their characters, obviously Kel's character Ed, he doesn't really develop, but now he's got a wife and a bunch of kids. But he's the same character, and Kel's been playing that character for like almost 30 years. Yeah. So he knows him so well. So their improv was perfect all the time, and I just never wanted to say cut. That was my only problem was people looking at me saying, "Phil, are you ever going to say cut?" And I was like, "No, look at this! It's just so fun to watch." Yeah. So that was the only hard thing for me.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait. Of course, two questions: is Ed's secret sauce back? Did y'all get to taste it? And then, do folks need to have watched Good Burger 1 to enjoy the second one?
Well, the special sauce is back, and it gets sprayed everywhere. Ketchup and mustard and Ed sauce get sprayed everywhere. So that was fun. No, you don't have to watch the first one. If you've watched the first one, you get it. You get the tone of it. And plenty of people will have, and there's loads of Easter eggs in there for those who have watched the first one. And if you haven't watched the first one, it's just, you don't need to. I mean, it's not rocket science, Good Burger. It's pretty fun. Yeah. So you can just lie back and have a good time.
All right, well, we can't wait. Thanks for making all these 90s kids' dreams come true. Good Burger 2 is out Wednesday, November 22nd on Paramount. Thanks so much, Phil, for joining us.